This is what we call a chaos stream, bitches. Pull your pants up, cause this is about to get crazy. Hey! Hey, this is really good for us! Fuck you! Suck my fucking dick, you piece of shit!
I don't think you do, and I can't.
Fuck! I can't jump! How dare you! God damn it! Should we go check the house down here for food?
I think that may be someone's house.
Look, I'm just saying, B&E is on my list of. There's a hole here.
No, it's just above the gun room. I said, Ram Jam, don't come near me because I'm gonna pistol whip you, and then I went up past the gun room into the hallway, and then I saw. Hey,
Catherine, how's your day going, ma'am? I hope you've been well. Oh my fucking god! It's a gigantic spider. It's a gigantic spider. Oh my god, no! Ah! It's next to us! Ah! Okay, everything's fine.
it's dying. I can't push the button. I've already pushed my button. Ah! It's fucking Link again.
Oh my god! Watch out! Watch out! Everybody clear! Hold on, I know CPR. Oh my god! I can't believe this has just happened to me. Oh fuck! It's too warm in here. Hello, everybody. Happy fucking Monday. We're doing a 6:30 stream. Beat is here. Hi, baby. I had to run to the grocery store. Good evening, muchos. I had to run to the grocery store and get some groceries, and then I had to make myself some food. And then I got Beans some treats too, so that's now when we draw Beans treats out of the snackies pool. If someone pulls out Bean treats, I have treats for Bean, so I have them equipped and at the ready, so that way we can give if she's ready and available treats. We have cat treats. How to go to the grocery store? Why are you calling me out like this? Look, I'm just saying, if I have to move and adjust my stream a half an hour because I have to go to the grocery store, you can do it too, man. Be just like your role model and go get groceries like an adult. You can do it. I actually didn't get everything I needed either. I had to get cat food. Because I had given Bean her last, what are they called? Like the little wet food things? I don't know what it's fucking called. I had one left and I gave it to her this morning. I was like, well, stream's getting moved. I gotta go pick up more and it's not happening during lunch. I'll give the same advice for anyone that has cat treats as a reward. Make sure to limit it to a reasonable number per day. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think that's pretty reasonable. Bean doesn't get a lot of treats. Bean is just like large by nature. Is there just extra stuff? Yep, you knew what I was gonna ask before I asked it, Quantum. Reading my mind. 405 are easily as much as 25% of their daily values in calories. No, that's good to know, actually. That's good to know, isn't it, Bean? She's like, oh my god, yeah. I gave Bean part of a stick of one, but I didn't actually look at what the calories are for it, though. Dwayne's got it limited to 4 for Midna. That's fair enough. I think the rotation of unless we get like 100 people doing the snackies, I don't think Bean is gonna get more than 4 in a day. I think it's a good day when the Bean snackies option comes up. I don't think it happens that often. Oh man. Bean is also a chonk. I gotta take her to the vet at some point. That way they can tell me that she's a chonk. And she can get like checked up. In general. I also, look guys, I have my purple lights again. I moved my Christmas presents. I took some of them over to my parents' place. And then promptly forgot that I was supposed to pick up venison and bring it home with me. So I didn't. Because I got here this morning and it was like 5 AM when I left. It wasn't 5. It was like 6 o'clock when I left. I was like, I gotta drive the whole 45 minutes to an hour all the way back to my apartment. I got other things to do, and then I promptly forgot to bring the venison, which I'm pretty sure they laid out for me. It's unfortunate, because I did want to bring it back home again, and it's sad. I would have laughed so hard if that was the bean snackies. I think she's pooped at the moment. I don't think she's ready. I'm just holding on to one of her feet. She's like, alright, conditions have been met. This is prime laying time. Enjoy your Pocky Stick, Scummy. I don't know if I can show you guys. I have... Guys, my floor is always a mess. I always feel bad, like, tilting down the camera to show. There we go, Bean. I have 1 foot, and this is the Bo Bean. She's in a prime... Is your cat my cat? Is your cat my cat Skizzy's cat? I don't know, are you just talking about her being chonk, or are you talking about her, like, coloring? Because, my cat and Skizzy's cat look near identical. And if you have the same color cat, this is about to be the cat trifecta. I feel like I've seen your cat before, Quantum. I don't think your cat and my cat are the same color. My cat is just zonked out in my lap like that. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Hello, Holodeck. Welcome in, mate. It's good to see you. I know it says Minecraft. We're gonna get there eventually. I'm just, showing the chat my cat. Well, I was, and now I'm not, so... Rest in fucking peace. Unless you want to see the cat. I could make concessions to show the cat again. Our cats look similar-ish, that's fair enough. I'm petting this cat right now. She's gonna get real comfortable, and then I'm gonna have to move her head so that I can touch the WASD on the keyboard. We're just playing Pokemon. Are you playing the new one, Muchos? Are you playing the new one? Oh my god, Muchos. We gotta talk about it. My Pokemon are just hitting level 50. I stole my brother's... We talked about this a little bit. I stole my brother's Switch, and I've been playing the new Pokemon game on it. Tell you what, I definitely speed ran one of the quest lines, and it was worth every fucking second of it. It was worth every fucking second. Yes, I'm loving it. That's awesome. Who's your fave? Who's my favorite Pokemon? The salt one. The little salt cube. Closely followed by the flamingo. And then, Sprigato. But only Sprigato. Not the other two. Just Sprigato. Sprigatito. Just the small cat. Not the other two. How dare you not say Shuckle? You know what? That's valid. I hadn't considered that, Quantum. Yeah, I've brought shame onto my family. I've brought a Shuckle shame onto the old family. I'm so sorry. You like Sprigato's evolutions? That's fair enough. I don't like them, but I'm also I wasn't a fan of the other cat that ended up standing on 2 feet. So I just don't like when the cats stand on 2 feet. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I don't like when the cats stand up on 2 legs and look more humanoid. I'm not a fan. Like, this looked like an adorable cat. I wanted a larger, more adorable cat. And I got something that is standing and looks vaguely humanoid, and I don't like it. I don't like the other starters evolutions. I don't either. I saw the other ones. I went with the grass cat too. I saw the others. Alexa, dismiss. Anyway, I saw the other ones. I don't like them either. I don't like the duck one. I don't think I've seen like all of the oh my god, this is turning into a Pokemon stream again. The last time we played Minecraft, we ended up talking about Pokemon the whole time. I'm okay with this. I haven't seen all of the crocodile ones. I only remember the first one. I think we looked at them the other day. They've evaporated from my memory. They don't exist anymore. I don't remember looking at them. Second Evo of the duck one is the worst of them all. When I saw it, it reminded me of emulating a ballerina. Am I wrong in that? Like, that's what it kind of looks like when it does its attacks and shit. It looks like it's a ballerina. Honestly, what I think they should have done is given that style to the flamingo. The fighting flamingo that does its moves like a ballerina, I could have been behind that. Don't get me wrong, I love the flamingo the way it is. I just think it looks better on the flamingo than the duck. Anyway, I love the little salt boy, and my second favorite, I know I just said I had a bunch of favorites. Fuck what I just said. My first favorite is the salt boy, the NACL. I only like the first and second evolutions. I don't like the third one, but that's again because it stands up. It's really Uncanny Valley, and I think that's why I don't like it. The third one stands up on 2 legs, and then I'm out. And then I'm like, okay, I get you're stronger and shit, so fine, but also, I liked you better the other way. Second one is Bramblin. I've been trying to evolve Bramblin into the slightly bigger Bramble. It's been a lot of work. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but it's a real pain in my fucking ass. And they're like getting to be high level 50s, almost level 60. And this fucking Bramblin is just not evolving. I'm trying my damnedest. You aren't doing it right? I don't know that I've taken... you have to walk it? I am walking it. I'm also battling it. I'm walking it and battling it. I don't know what's wrong. I've done it. All in one go? Yeah, you can't pause? You can't pause between it? You just have to run with it? Oh my god, no. But you have to level it up, is what it said. It said you had to walk it, and then you had to level it up. How do I know where 1,000 steps are? Oh my fucking god. No wonder it didn't level up. It's literally a Pokemon egg with legs. It doesn't even have legs. It just has little brambles. I love him. I'll fucking do it. I will make as many concessions as necessary for that little ghost grass Pokemon. I'll do it. It has to do 1,000. It has to do 1,000 consecutive steps, then level up. It ain't even got legs. How does it know where I'm stepping? How many steps? I have to do 1,000 steps? Like, show me your dedication. 1,000 steps. Or bust. Or fuck you, I'm not evolving. That explains a lot. I have almost a level 60 Bramblin. We just truckin'. I had to look up how to evolve him. I didn't even fucking know. Should we play Minecraft, guys? I want to talk about, also, my stream deck just decided it was gonna update out its own, so like before I started streaming, I was trying to like type in all the shit. It just reset everything. I don't even want to look at I just did the first page of the stream deck. I didn't even want to look at the second one. Go to a town, hop up on a Pokemon Center, and then just let it roll around. Oh! Yeah, because I guess they do that little swirly animation when you're not moving, huh? That's what I did with Palmo. Oh, I didn't know that's how you leveled up Palmo. That's interesting. I think it doesn't even learn moves past level 60. I don't think so either. It got like one of the last ones. It got one of the last ones and I was like, cool, I have one of those. Bramblin makes me uncomfy. Don't read the Pokedex entry. It's pretty bad. I don't give a fuck. I've always loved ghost Pokemon. I love ghost Pokemon, I love ground Pokemon, and I love grass Pokemon. And the fact that Bramblin is grass and ghost qualifies two of my enjoyment factors immediately. And the only thing that can make it better is if it learned a ground type move. You're literally the Ash Ketchum of Bramblins? You mean you mean the fact that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I love it dearly, so I'm not willing to give up on it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I love it dearly, so much. I also love the stupid little fighting bird, the flamingo. I love the flamingo so much too. The flamingo is great, and you want to know why? Because it's literally just a flamingo. And I can't ask any more of it. I love it. I love it so much. She's great. We gotta figure out a spot to put all this shit. So I guess we're renovating the garden today. I guess that's what's happening. We're doing garden stuff. Do I have bones? I hear you, Borf boys. I got a lot of bones. Let's go put the bones in a machine that's gonna squish them. I don't know. I just like them a lot. I think they're pretty neat. So, yeah. I don't know. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I enjoy them. I think they're cool. What other Pokemon did I think were cool? My favorite is Orthworm. See, I don't like the Orthworm. I don't like that one. Makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. The flamingos, I named mine after a friend because she loves flamingos. I wanted to name mine Mango. I haven't named any of them because I'm trying to learn the Pokemon names. I'm gonna name mine Mango. That way it can be Mingo Mango. I will love him forever. The Dunsparce evolution. I saw that there's some evolutions. It's such a shitpost. I saw that it had like its weird little bulbous body and then like a secondary bulb at the end. I don't understand why, but I did see it. I saw sorry. Orthworm poking its wings out of the base out of the ground. And I started laughing so hard I cried. It's just more Dunsparce, ma'am. Oh yes, they were like, you know what Dunsparce is missing? More Dumpy. And then they added one. You're right. That's fair. I can't believe Dunsparce has evolutions now. Evolutions multiple? Is there more than one or is there just the one? I don't know, I just have vivid memories of yesterday fighting an unorthodox amount of Golduck with my Bramblin. I got a lot of experience from the Golduck. Do I know why? No. Do I know it was like 700 a Golduck? Yes, it was like 730 a Golduck, and I was crushing him. And by me, I mean Bramblin, because he's the OG. The forms or whatever? That's fair enough. This generation, I swear, they just let all the Stone Crew make the new Pokemon, and I'm so into it. I like some of the new Pokemon, and some of them I really hate. I think some of them are really cool, and then I saw the one that looks like a car, and I was like, that's stupid. I also thought Porygon was stupid, though, and I still think Porygon is stupid, so what the fuck do I know, I guess. Oh, don't step here. Let me move the candle for you, baby. Don't step by the candle. We had a whole saga about this last week, huh? I remember finding it in gold, silver, and just having no idea why the stupid thing existed. Yeah, that's fair. It was a rare swarm event thing, and you had to listen to the radio and go to the place it said, and then it was just like a 90% encounter rate. But all the swarming Pokemon were bizarrely useless. That checks. Varoom. It looks like a vacuum. It looks like a weird little, like, Hoover vacuum, and then it turns into a car. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I also think that the new version of Tentacool and Wooper are fucking sick. I'm like, a Tentacool that runs around on the land? I'll take it. Thank you. A ground type? I'll take it. I don't really like it either. Yeah, I think some of them are a bit rough. Yeah. I think a lot of them are cool. I think some of them are... I love the Toadscool. I was fighting a lot of them. I didn't actually pick it up because it was like 1 in the morning and I was just like trying to grind out the the process of getting the bigger, better bramble pile that I did not get. I'll probably go back and get one though. I don't think I have ever, I think I talked about this the other day, but I don't think I've ever been more inspired to actually complete the Pokédex than I have in an open world Pokemon game. That game makes me want to actually complete the Pokédex and like get all the Pokemon. Because like, I don't know what it is about being able to see them, but being able to see them, I'm just like, yeah, I want that one and all 12 of the ones next to it. Thank you very much. I'll be taking those. Is this a hole in the ground? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's pretty great. How far back do I even want to go? Like, can we clear this out? I guess? Ah, fuck it. They can't stop me. I do what I want. I specifically ran around looking for the smallest Smoliv. Oh my god, I saw the Smoliv too. I caught that right away. It was adorable. Smoliv is my soul. I didn't add it to the party because I already had, I think I got it when my cat was still small and adorable, and I didn't want to trade it for a Bramblin, which is what I did. I don't even have my starter in my lineup anymore. I traded it for Bramblin, and I never looked back. But Smoliv was adorable. Which may actually be one of my favorites. Very cute. Very cute. There's so many. Clodsire is so adorable. Clodsire. Is that the, that's the change for, Quagsire for the Wooper? I thought that was it. It's just like a little, what do they call those fish? Those, like, flubbery fish. Blobfish! Where you take them out of the water, and they just turn into, like, a weird wet paste. Just like this weird sort of gelatin mud puddle. That's what Clodsire reminds me of. Let's see, in Gold and Silver, the swarm Pokemon were Marill, Yanma. Yanma's not useless, is it? Dunsparce, Snubbull, Quillfish, and Remoraid. I love Remoraid. Remoraid's such a good Pokemon. And I know someone out there is gonna be like, look, Remoraid is not as good as you think it is. And to that I say, fuck you, I love Octillery. It's great. You tell me, aside from Marill, which is only for the cuteness, not effectiveness, which of these Pokemon doesn't anyone actually remember? I know all of them. I don't like Snubbull because it's a normal Pokemon. Quillfish I never used. Yanma, I think got, like, levels in later, like, not levels, evolutions in later games. I know all of them. You're talking about the games I played. So, those are all familiar to me. Azumarill can kind of be, built tanky? Yeah. Did it have fairy typing in Gold and Silver? For sure, no. Not unless it was the updated versions, and I don't even know if they included fairy type in that. If he's talking about the old school stuff, fairy wasn't a typing back then. Ma'am, Clodsire isn't a blobfish. It's a very, it's a very round, inflatable poop fish. Okay, I'll take you at your word for it, Muchos. I feel like if anyone would know, you would definitely know. So I'll take your word for it. I have no idea. I didn't, I caught one of the new Woopers, but I didn't actually evolve it, so I haven't the slightest. Not the slightest idea. I've used Azumarill, but none of the others have featured on my team. That's fair enough. Yeah, I think my lineup's pretty much the same since the last time we talked about it. I don't think there's been too much of a change. There's like a bunch of baddies. Oh, we gotta keep going. Like, we gotta crack on through this way. Oh, this is good. This is probably fine. Okay. We're gonna have to, put some torches down, I think. It's gonna get dark here. I'm not about that life. This? Hello? Where are we? Oh, there we are. Okay, so we're still kind of doing it. We're like kind of okay. Right. This. Other one down. Ah. Okay. Something's definitely happening. Great, okay. Cool, so we're out this side, okay. We'll just, like... Great. Most of the Pokemon were, strictly for completionism, honestly. Yeah, that's fair enough. I feel like in some Pokemon games, if you want to beat it with your favorite Pokemon, you can, and it's like kind of difficult to do sometimes. Or you can go like the hyper strategic route, and then there are certain builds you can obviously utilize to just like fucking dominate. which is kind of cool in its own right. Like, they're pretty neat, all things considered. Like, the tactics you can use to accomplish that kind of thing. But, I don't know. I kind of just brute force my way through. I've always been a fan of the method of, like, use the Pokemon you like, consequences be damned. But there's something, I don't know. In my old age, there's something very attractive about being able to beat a game without like losing a Pokemon. Very much in the like the soul of Nuzlocking. That I find I don't know, more fun these days. Like more challenging, which I think is nice. Arceus is the first game I went so hard on completionism. I went for a full living dex, and I can see myself doing that for this one too. What does a full living dex mean? What does that mean? I need more Pokemon boxes. That's fair enough. I think I have all of my Pokemon from my Pearl and Silver playthroughs on a DS that mod staff has. It's on one of the games somewhere, but I have a Golem called Mossy. Golem is one of my favorite Pokemon. I have a Golem, a Venusaur, and a Victory Bell that I had all used on the same team at one point. They are sweethearts, and they've been my absolute dearest companion through many a Pokemon game. Normally after I beat it, I transfer them over, because normally that's when they let you do that, but yeah, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. I keep one of every form of Pokemon, so all the different evolutions, pre-evolutions. Oh, that's kind of neat. I thought about doing the same thing, mostly because it was easier when I thought about like how I wanted to do it. It's like sort of what I'm doing in the fuck is it called? The new ones, Violet, Violet and Scarlet. But yeah, I've enjoyed them thoroughly. Have you, Muchos, what have you done for the new, are you doing like the Gym Challenge or the Titan Challenge or the Star Challenge for Violet? I don't know, I just enjoy, despite the, graphical issues with Violet, I think it is a pretty sick game. I like the idea. There are some very, very obvious, like, fucking technical glitches. They're becoming more obvious the more that I am playing the game, or that I was playing the game. Real kind of a pain in the ass stuff, but I don't know. I think at the end of the day, probably can be overlooked. Also still annoying. Also still pretty annoying. I can understand that. I see why everybody's up in a tizzy about it. Take this out. That out. Oh, great. This? Just make sure we get all this stuff. I almost finished all of them. I did the Titans first. Oh, dude. I just finished the Titans. I entirely misread the first part of the Titans quest. And then promptly sobbed, after I realized. And then promptly, was crying. And then I was like, I have made very clear mistakes, and I am sad. And what I'm feeling is, in fact, sadness. Then I focused on the gyms, then finished up the Team Star stuff. I had the last Team Star thing, and then the Elite Four. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the Star and the Elite Four things at the same time. I had the Team Star stuff kind of fucking figured out as soon as I don't know, as soon as like the first encounter is over and Team Star went, "We're a bunch of misfits," and I was like, oh, I see how everything fits together. You're suddenly extremely less interesting. Which is honestly I'm kind of okay with, because instead of doing the Team Star stuff, which I was like kind of on board for, I ended up going for the what the fuck is it called? The Titan stuff first. Really happy I did that first instead. Did you cry? I cried so much. I was not okay. I was visibly upset. It was like seconds before he actually revealed what was going on. I initially thought he was like trying to screw us over, and it was something to do with Team Star, and he was gonna end up being a bad guy because he was such a fucking jackass. And then, well, you know, I figured out why he was kind of a jackass, and now I'm like, alright, well, now I'm the jackass. And I'm sad. So, yeah, it was, great. It was great. That storyline is the least interesting to me? Yeah, it's just not the, yeah, I know what you mean there. Really easy to figure out right away, and like, don't get me wrong, I love the chick's backpack. I really love her backpack. I like her style. I get it. What they were going for. They really nailed that niche. Not interested. I was having a bad mental health weekend and then chose to do that. It was a rough weekend. Oh no. Muchos. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That's rough, man. That's really, really rough. To be fair, was kind of in the same boat, honestly. It did catch me off guard, where I was just like, this motherfucker's gonna sell me out? This fucking asshole, he's out here talking to people in caves and shit. I don't think I've swallowed words faster. I only got to the second one before I realized how wrong I was. Like, he didn't even like get to the big reveal, and I was like, wait a second. I think I might have fucked up. It was a rough time, for sure. Wait, do we have food? Am I just being, okay. Yeah, I am. This, and think, or no, we'll take these, and we'll take these, and then we'll put them in here. This, but these. I forgot we had made a bunch of stuff. Bad. Okay, great. And it's nighttime. I'm really feeling pretty down, but I'm playing Pokemon to feel better. Oh no. Yeah, they really pulled out all the stops on that one. They really gave you the runaround. I will admit, did not expect that to happen. Was in fact caught off guard. And of course, like, the analytical part of my brain is like, oh my god, they're really leaning more into like the lore and stuff they actually put in the Pokedex, which is kind of cool. Really leaning into the side where they're like, I don't know, I don't want to spoil it, but it has like a lot of world building potentials, and like just shows a side of like Pokemon that's more for adults. And I don't know, I guess like you could say it's for kids, but also the harsh reality that is there, I feel like, is more fully understood by people who are older than the chosen demographic for these games. Didn't expect it in a Pokemon game. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, it just really felt like it was there for the older audience, which is like kind of crazy. Just giving some like validation to old Pokemon theories, like what the fuck was his name? I think his name was Blue in the original versions. Blue and his Raticate. And like what happened there. and like that's like actually a thing. I don't know. I feel like it just lended a lot of credence to stuff like that. Where it's like, I don't know, what did happen to that dude's Raticate? Kind of fucking weird. Just stopped showing up and being around. I don't know. Very interesting. Cool to see. Made me think about lore from old games as well. It was kind of neat to see in general. So I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was really cool. My nerd brain was like, "Oh my god, the implications this has." Truly, all of the implications. So I guess stuff like that is probably a little more present in things like the anime, where it's like, oh, I don't know, with like the one where they were running to try and in the actual anime they were like running to try and get medicine to a sick cloister, I think. But I feel like that's not even on the same level as what was presented in that game. Like, they had fucking cutscenes. I watched a animated individual cry in 3D and I almost had a fucking breakdown. Like, I can't with that. I only played Yellow and I was 10, so I don't remember that. Oh, it's not it's not as heavily implied at all. It's like it's a very minor detail. That is probably actually in Yellow. But if you look at it, at some point Blue like swaps out the Raticate on his team or it dies. The implication is that when you meet Blue in the tower in whatever the ghost town is, like the town with all the fucking ghosts in it, where you have to get the Silphco or the Cubone thing, or the Marowak thing, sorry. Lavender Town, that's the one. The one with the creepy music, the ding, 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 ding. The music's fucking iconic. But yeah, is that Blue is in that tower, like, looking at the gravestones, presumably for Pokemon, and it is presumably because he lost a member of his team. Many people assuming that it is Raticate. Yeah, I mean, he could have just cut it from the team, too. Very much so. A lot of theories, saying that he did lose, that he did actually lose a Pokemon. I just think it's cool to see. Like lore like that. You actually get to see, at one point, a Pokemon eating another Pokemon, which I don't know if that's actually what happened, but definitely took me by surprise, because they animated it too, and I was like, god damn. They're really just going places with this animation. They don't give a fuck. Very interesting to see. People always take these random things and turn full conspiracies. Oh my god, and turn full conspiracies out of them. Your Jar Jar. I think I think that one more. I'm more like inclined to believe that one, just based on like later Dex entries, like Pokemon edging into territory that they weren't comfortable with at a certain time, and like expressing those kinds of things. I'm more inclined to believe that is a thing, or at least an implication as well, which I feel like is rather reasonable. It's not like a heartfelt conviction, and if it was disproven tomorrow, I could be okay with that too. I don't think that I'm not wholly attached to it. The little one, did jump back out after he got it. You know what? He did. He did do that. He was like, just kidding, he didn't actually eat me, I was just hanging out. And I was like, wow, I really got bait and switched. I wasn't expecting a second fight, and here we are. And yet, here we are. That one did get me. I had enough trouble trying to beat the first fucking one, and then the second one jumped out, and I was like, god damn it all. What the fuck do you think I am? My party's already dead. I did beat it, though. I know I have gotten my ass kicked plenty of times. I think I've only fainted, like, fully fainted twice. Like, full party wipe. But otherwise we've been pretty decent. We haven't had too much to worry about. They've been pretty okay. That just drives me bonkers when people take a single instance and just keep ballooning it out as a theory. But don't look at the whole thing for any context. Yeah, I can see it's like fitting, what is it? Fitting facts to your narrative, I think is the phrasing used. Whereas like you're not looking at what the evidence of the story is telling you, you're taking what you want to happen and fitting in little pieces of evidence so that what you're looking at is what you want to see. Yeah, I can understand that. Like in this case, it's a kid's game and they just need you to fight your rival. Yeah, I mean, there's also a kid's game with some, like, pretty dark Pokédex entries. That do get worse throughout the time period, to be fair. Which is, I guess is why I could see an argument for, like, crossing territory, or where I can see my argument of being like, well, I don't know. I could see it. Yeah, but they also gave a narrative reason for that. They put the rival there, got rid of the rat because it's just more interesting to see different Pokemon. Just like a super simple explanation instead of trying to shoehorn the whole meta-narrative around death, etc. Yeah, Quantum, I would assume you also don't like the meta-narrative about there being a war going on in the Pokemon games. I would assume you also are not a fan of that one. It's not really that out there. That's what I'm saying. Like, either way, I could see that being a thing. I don't feel like it's overly plausible. Like, I could see them being like, yeah, we just want to swap out the Pokemon. And I could also see it very much not being that. And there could be a narrative for something like that. But the point was that they didn't do that. Not overtly. Not overtly. If they did want that narrative, he could have literally said anything to support that. Not in a kid's game, necessarily. I don't think that's 100% true. Where do we want to put this moss? We should put it somewhere. Oh, we should put it over here. Wait, but it's gonna grow on the... We should put it over here. We'll put it over here in the water. Fuck. We could put it over here, and then it won't grow on the... God damn it. And then it won't grow, outside of the area. Then we'll have, like, a million little ember mosses. And probably start on fire more often than I'd like to admit. Okay, so... The Spanish moss. We need trees over here is what we need. We gotta finish clearing the rest of this side out. Then we have to put the trees down. Oh my god, we've started a war. You cannot have narrative without establishing it in a media. Yes, you can. What do you mean? Not everything in a narrative is outwardly stated there? That's what I'm saying. When did it fucking get dark? I was just sleeping 5 minutes ago. Why is it dark again? God damn it. Hi, Arrow. Thank you for the lurk. There's always underlying things. It's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. I think I need more explanation around that. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I also think you need more explanation around that. We've got 2 alder saplings, and we ain't got fuck all for, Utandis again. But we have the alder saplings. We could fight some Ents today, maybe. Probably get some more alder saplings. This is pretty flat ground to be fighting Ents on, though. I don't know about that. We'll take a look. We'll see what we can do. It does sound like there are zombies close by. I don't need zombies rumbling around here like it's some sort of rumble zone, right? No, thank you. I got shit to do. And it does not involve zombies. All these. This. And we'll take out all this stuff. Oh man. Regardless. like the Pokemon franchise. I think it's pretty decent. I could use more I could use more Team Rocket though. I will admit. I feel like in recent iterations of games, Team Rocket has become less of a threat and has been replaced by different gangs who are actually out to help you instead of trying to cause you harm. I'm just saying, I enjoyed the old Team Rocket better. I enjoyed getting to beat bad guys. I feel like that was pretty stellar. Okay, can we just... Are we just gonna have walls? Is that it? We're just gonna... I don't want to dig through. There's the thing. So I guess that is just sort of how it's gonna be. Son of a bitch. Huh? I don't know, I'm fucking trying. This? Yeah, sure. That way we can get up and over if we need to, or like... There. Fuck! God damn it. There we go. Okay. We have a big open space. I'm gonna fill it in a little bit more, then we'll take a look at the map and see how it's all looking. I think we need to flatten out that part a little bit more and come around a bit, but I think we're doing pretty decent for now. Even the underlying narrative has multiple things to support it, and because in order for you to see and understand it, because the message isn't hidden, it's supposed to be found, right? There's a hidden message that no one ever finds that's equivalent to having no additional messages. So it's important when you create additional layers of meaning that you put enough context and clues for other people to catch to the ongoing theme. Like you're writing a paper. Who says furthermore anymore? Or at all? What are you doing out here, Quantum? I mean, I'm listening. But furthermore is a very interesting word choice. You need to make sure that you can make it more obvious than you think you need to, because what is obvious to the creator is often completely obscure to the average consumer. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that, but also if you're doing something like that in a kid's game, I feel like in evidence for that, you're gonna make me write a fucking paper on this, dude. Like, they put that entire scene in a town talking about ghosts, and I believe Blue, when you talk to him there, is like talking about grief and loss, isn't he? Which is like just a very interesting conversation for him to be having at that point in time. Super coincidental, I guess, if you really want to stick to the idea of nothing about it being tied together. I feel like there are points to support it. So what happened here in this specific instance is one single event. Blue shows up at a place and has a different Pokemon. That's the thing. You're gonna make me look for evidence to support it? I'm about to fucking write a paper, Quantum. There aren't points to support it? There's a point, not points. Okay, Quantum, have you specifically looked at this, or are you doing what I am, and are you going based purely off of memory? But here's the other thing. It does. That's valid. I am about to argue this till my deathbed, though, Muchos, and you simply cannot stop me. I'm about to stop growling at me. I'm about to go full conspiracy theorist. Because if there's one thing I enjoy more than streaming, it is in fact opposing Quantum at every turn. And this happens to be one of those terms. You're exploiting, extrapolating, that's what the word is. Excuse me, but it's extrapolating today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll simply not be pronouncing it another way. This is the new word that I've created, among other things, according to Quantum. I don't know, I feel like there is additional evidence to support it. I'm gonna have to look again now. I'm gonna have to look again, and I'm gonna send you a 15-page document, with additional supporting evidence. What about, how do we feel about that, Quantum? I feel like the man's still trying to recover from me saying extrapolating. It's okay, everybody's trying to recover from that little ordeal. Will anybody actually? Yet to remain seen. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. So if someone does find enjoyment in hunting down very subtle clues scattered throughout a semi-buggy game from the 90s and put together, well, that's sort of I guess at a certain point it's like I feel like there is evidence to support it, and for that style of game back in the day, not very common, but people do a very similar thing when they look into ARG stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. Nope. Ah, fuck! Stop! Pete. Okay. Anyway. I feel like a very similar thing happens with people who are looking at ARG evidence, or oh my god, the FNAF fandom trying to pull together clues for their system. Anything could be a clue with them, and the amount of times they've been proven wrong or had to like rewrite things. I feel like most things end up rewritten anyway. When it comes to stuff like that, where like you're pretty sure about a theory until you get more evidence, and then you, I don't know, continue building off of evidence received. I feel like that's pretty typical. That is in fact fully their prerogative. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't think there's anything wrong in like stating your disapproval of the idea either, though. I look forward to it, but remember, it needs to be sufficient enough to counter the simplicity of the argument. The simplicity of the argument being what? Hold on, you said it earlier. I can't remember what it was you said. That, there's no more reason than just it being the fact that he wanted to swap out Radicate. I think there was like some evidence in the comic as well that, supported it. That would be assuming that the comic and the games are linked in anyway, which would be interesting. I don't know what time the comics were done before the games were, weren't they? Or was it the other way around? I don't know. I'm gonna have to research. God help me if I have to cite my sources as well. Actually, Captain, very few people know this, but it's pronounced it's pronounced the way you said it. Extrapolate. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's how we're gonna pronounce it now. And by we, I mean me. I'll simply not have it any other way. I'm gonna be like, excuse me, sir, I think you mean extrapolate. Like the poles, you know, north and south. That's it. That's the one. This is correct. My intent here is to not invalidate their enjoyment out of the process of hunting down clues and finding hidden links. But just having a neat theory isn't justification for the theory being correct. Yeah, but I feel like... I don't know if you're arguing based on the fact that you've actually looked into the theory and you're sure that you're sure based on the evidence they have the theory isn't correct. Like if you're familiar with it, I would assume. Or if you're just like, All I'm hearing from you, Scribble, who doesn't know a lot about it, is that there's this one thing, and that's it. Because if that's the case, you're arguing poorly. If you don't actually have the information about it, you're arguing poorly. Which I would know because I do it frequently. You did say it drives you bonkers, Quantum. And those are fighting words if I've ever heard them. That's accurate. The pastime, being valid doesn't mean the result is necessarily correct. Okay, you're gonna have to choose a smaller concept. The only thing that comes from me saying it makes me bonkers is my need to explain why. But I need no further action. Don't worry. More action will likely be, acquired anyway. Don't even worry your pretty little head about it, Quantum. Do we even want to, like, undo this section? I almost want to dig out over here, but I feel like this is our problem zone. I don't know what about over here is, giving me that vibe, but I feel like something over here... Just be careful how far we did. Like, the, dwarves in, the Mines of Moria, we just really need to, not dig too deeply over here. It's, I feel like there's something going on over there. Not like I'm gonna go and try to have videos taken down or anything. I don't know. That's exactly what it sounds like, Quantum. I don't need to argue against the theory. I do not bear the burden of proof here. So you are arguing poorly. The one with the theory must support the theory. All the rest of us must do is remain skeptical. You are arguing poorly then. It's okay, buddy. You don't have to say it in so many words. You can just acknowledge that I was correct and that you are arguing poorly. It's okay if you also don't know about it. That's totally okay too. Not everyone is actually informed. Did you just knock my favorite little rock off there? You did, you little shit. Hold on. That is not at all what I'm saying. That's kind of what it sounds like. You don't have to say it. You are saying a lot of things. You aren't saying what I am saying. Not everyone is a Pokemon master like Scribble. Yeah, and you can tell because I have the hat. That's a denoting qualification, in fact. For sure. If you don't have a hat, I mean, that's like one of the most basic steps. So, I don't know what you're doing. Oh man, I stalled him out until the ad break, and it feels bad. I'm really sorry about that, buddy. Got stalled out by the ad break, and it feels bad. Rest in pieces, mate. We can chop down the alder trees, but I am worried about the trees that will come to life and attack us when we do, so that'll be fun. We'll see what we can do. I don't know why I went to this one. I think I was just trying to put this tree away. Whoops. Like this. I do want to put the Spanish moss on one of the trees. My concern is that if I do it now, I might actually accidentally summon a tree that knows how to throw fireballs. And it'll burn my trees down with the moss. So I'm just gonna cut the trees first. And we'll hopefully go with that. Nope. He's out. And put the dirt away. And these out. Okay. And then more dirt, because we have even more dirt somehow. This. Ivo Bean. Okay. We still have so much room left in the dirt category. We have like 8 fucking billion pieces of cobblestone though. And it feels bad. Okay. We do the furnace. That's just gonna do its thing. And the sulfur ore, I guess. Did we push this? Is that what this was? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Like this. And this. We'll put these in here. And what we're shooting for is the bone meal, which we have now. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey player, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make the bait. Man. He's literally just there being an asshole. Alright, fair enough. I'll look at it more. You're arguing someone who can't look up the information, but I'll look at it more. Assholes can mourn too. I'll look at it more. I'll see it. I remember it being a, I remember it being a theory that was, relatively well supplemented. I just don't remember how they supplemented it. That's some weird grief if you ask me. How I grieve, man. He's clearly lashing out. I would agree with that. You know, he just needs someone to be there for him. Assholes can also be, can also book underperforming Pokemon. Boot? Yeah, boot underperforming Pokemon. I suppose so. Is this one empty because it always shoots into the field? There are always baddies abound. Is that why? Do we know? Oh, that's definitely the wrong one. Is it F7? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's just swap these. Like, okay. Like this. Okay. And we'll put more torches down. We have a bunch of them anyway. We might as well. Move yourself, bro. I ain't got the time. I need to light up the system so my, turret stops shooting over here. It'll probably still shoot over here, because we'll probably still have it growing over here. Growing? Spawning. Poor guy. Probably should have gone to a therapist. Yeah. I mean, probably before the game started, they gave him a weapon of war. Yeah, that and, like, if you listen to how his grandfather talks to him, it's a little bit rough, too. But he's got some issues. It's a whole goddamn deal. About Professor Oak trying to get rid of his problem child. Yeah, accurate, though. It's actually like Luke Skywalker's real dad. Yeah, it's rough, man. He's had a rough time. Feels bad, man. I think we've got enough, mushroom in the area. And by enough, I mean two, to make another mushroom. I don't know what you feed mushroom to get them to have little, baby mushrooms. Have little baby mushroom cows. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out one day. That day is not today. I don't know what that was. I thought there was like a weird lighting glitch or something. He's like, hey Blue, I know your mom isn't always around. Here's a Charmander gun. Go find some slot machines. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot going on there. A lot you can read between lines on. Oh my god, is that Beast? Is he gaming?
Around your defenses.
Holy
Joke's on you!
shit.
I don't have any defenses!
That's goddamn right! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scribble Bandit, and welcome to our stream. I'm a Minecraft and variety streamer, and today we happen to be playing Minecraft.
I'm just a little bit toasty. That's all.
I don't know why, but people on fire in Minecraft make me laugh.
My favorite things is oh, clip that. I want to make the jump cut. Oh, I love jump cutting. You guys don't understand.
Alright, I have over 3 stacks of...
How's The Walking Dead, Skizzy? How's The Walking Dead? Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had a good stream tonight. The final season? Is that season 4? Is season 4 the final season? Do we know? Hi, Bobean. You gonna come down here? Don't go behind the computer, please. Yep, season 4. Oh my god. Pass, Skizzy. it's really funny when you jump cut in videos. It is. I would agree. Come on. I can see you wanting to go behind the computer. You don't have to get down. You just can't go back there. Hi, Shroom. Hi, mate. Welcome in, mate. Hi, Spike Trader. Welcome in, mate. You guys want to see a cat? Of course you do. Look at this. Look at this. This is prime cat material. Look at this cat. Miss Bovine in the flesh. Right. Alright. Should we continue playing Minecraft and debating, oh god. Whether, Pokemon myths are validated in any way?
Fire! And you really
Oh
need
my
to see
god!
it. Someone quickly put him out. He's going to die.
Scribble, I appreciate you. You're amazing and really funny. Thank you, Skizzy. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Skiz. You're a sweetheart. You didn't have to say that. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the sub, mate. None of that now. Thank you very much. None of either of those. Thank you for the 75 bits both times, though. It is the middle of the day. The silverfish was more likely to get me than the teleporty creeper was. Mostly because I was just lighting up the area we were standing in. You're never gonna take me alive. Hopefully. Okay. We're gonna take these torches out, stick them over here, and almost sleepy time. Gotta get back over here. Probably also need to light up more of this area. Keep having things spawn over here. I don't want it. We didn't put any torches on top of this fucking tree either. Whose idea was that? I don't know. Whoever it wasn't a good one. That? Okay, great. And then we float down to over here. Oh god, there's just so much... It's so dark over here. Not what I would call ideal. Alright. I only speak the truth, and the truth is Scribble's my favorite person. Aw. Thank you, Skizzy. I hope you're having a good week so far, mate. I know it's only Monday, but honestly, Mondays are rough. Mine in particular, not as rough. Actually pretty decent. Also, I'm gonna cut down these trees. I just have to have an escape plan for if things are bad. In which case, it doesn't seem like it is right at this moment. We probably put these in the middle if we're gonna cut them down. Okay. Just because the tree guys can, like, eat us up into the air, and it's just not good. Just not the best, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we just make them grow. Scribble. Whose idea was that? Me? Oh no. Wait, what do you mean? When did I say that? What do you mean? When did I say that? I don't remember saying that at all. It definitely could have happened, but I simply don't remember that being said. See, now that I'm like, oh, we can summon a tree person, they're shy now. They're like, oh, you think you can just summon us whenever you want to? That's not what I mean, alright? I'm just saying they usually show up when you chop down too many trees. It's not like don't starve. It's like a random chance. Maybe it doesn't happen with the lumber axe. God, that'd be so useful. Alright, what if I use this axe? Hello? I mean, it didn't happen that time either. Fuck. That's it. It's just not happening anymore. Full stop. This is the truth. God, we gotta get rid of this color. It's gonna drive me insane. Why are the trees wonky? These are bewitchment trees. So these are the witchery kind of trees that look a little spunky. Because they're used for a very specific purpose. One that we can't use at the moment because We aren't actually into witchery, and I cheated. Well, I didn't cheat. I found some resources and managed them wisely in order to cheat. In order to get things I wouldn't normally have ahead of time, i.e. wonky trees. Which I'm okay with. And it's not like we need the stick that the ant is gonna give us. I'm okay with, like, with or without it. We'll be fine either way. I just thought it would be cool to fight an ant today. We don't actually have to. And also then we can, like, god damn it, then we can check out some patterns as well. Like, we can back up a little bit and look at all these patterns. This. Look, and we have little trees. And we might put, like, a tree line along the edge here. But I think it'll probably look stupid that way, so maybe we won't. Haven't decided yet. They're just doing their best. Rest in pieces. Earlier, when you were talking about, no light being on this, on the... What? On the what? I don't know what you're talking about, Skizzy. But they're on the block wrong? What do you mean? You mean the saplings? When I put the saplings down? I don't think they're on the block wrong. Maybe they are. No, they're not. What are you talking about? These look just fine. I'll DM you? Me? Oh goodness. Don't do that. I don't have Discord open. Are we gonna design around them? Or are they just planted normally around here? We'll probably design around them. So what has to happen is that a significant number of these trees, among other trees, have to be planted. But we can't do anything with them right now anyway, so at the moment, what I'm doing is I'm just collecting logs and saplings. This is not actually any sort of formation that we're gonna have them in. So we're just collecting them at the moment. Because there's a bunch of them that I don't have yet, so there's not really anything we can do with it. We're just sort of clearing the space for it, because we will eventually have it. I wonder if I just go through the rest of them. You can't tell me that, that one of these trees isn't gonna give me a fucking, whatever this creature is will be my death. Isn't gonna give me an ent, right? Like, one of these trees has gotta give an ent, right? Oh, maybe it's not these ones. Maybe they updated it to just... I doubt they updated it. Maybe they changed it to just be the other trees. I doubt it. But I know for sure it was the other tree that we got them with. I don't remember it being the elder. Though if I remember witchery in general correctly, it's all of the trees that give the effective ents, and not just the tall ones. But fuck me, I guess. Oh, they were fine? The weird grid thing was just throwing me off? Oh. Yeah, they're fine. That they were, like, in the middle of 4 blocks? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Definitely not. And now we have, like, 1,000,000 saplings. Which is pretty solid. Not that we need that many. Well, we will eventually need a lot of them, because we're gonna burn the saplings anyway. But not with anything we can use right now, because again, we don't have the supplies for it. The stump? Instead of a B, a P. The stump, with a P. I thought you were trying to say stub, and we're just adding an M. Oh, yeah, and then then we instantly resolved it. Yeah, that. My friend finished their peer review of my project. That's a good thing, though, isn't it? Why is that an oh no thing? God damn it. Why is that an oh no thing? What color is this? Thank you, Bean, for pushing on the spacebar and reorganizing every single one of my bags. I didn't have those in a certain order that was useful to me, and I definitely remember which order they were in. Thank you very much. I think it was something like this. Okay. God damn it. Anyway, I have a newfound hatred for grid lines. That's fair enough. I use the grid lines to tell where I need to put torches down. That's why we use the grid lines. Yeah, but it's like, look at the grade you got on a project. I'm horrible at criticism. Criticism of your own or criticism of someone else? That's actually kind of a decent color blank, actually, though. Ugh. Almost would think about using it there, but then I'd have to put the fucking picture back in. I don't want to do that. We'll fucking do it on a weekend or something. I'm gonna be home this weekend. We'll see if I stream this weekend. We'll see if we want to put that color into the barn. I thought that was a cat over there and not just the box. These can go in here. Oh, we do fucking grow the Spanish moss. God, I haven't put this down yet. We can put it over the doorway over here. That's sure to not give me a heart attack. If we go like this, right? And then it's like moss. Okay, great. I'll take it. Sounds good to me. And we have the cauldron as well. I don't know if we just need... I don't think we need an extra cauldron upstairs. I think we can put it outside if I'm being quite honest. We'll put this here. And put a cauldron outside, I suppose. Eventually, when we get there. Fuck! My lunchbox is what's supposed to go there. Knew everything was off by a little bit. Very confused. I have a newfound hatred for blonde, mullet-haired kids. Why? I must scream about it. No spoiler. I assume something that happened in the new in the new episode. Like, why would he lie like that about me? Oh my god. I feel like some shit went down. Rest in pieces, Skizzy. Oh god, my legs. Ow. Ow. Yeah, don't worry, Bean. I'll just move. It's fine. Ugh. I'm such an old... Alright. Oh my gosh, yeah. Guys, don't forget to check out our commands. Use !snackies. And if you get, if you find Bean's cat treats in there, let me know. Because I actually have cat treats for Bean now that she will get whenever we draw the Bean snackies from the cupboard. Scribble, he said, no, I didn't do anything wrong. He did everything wrong. I can't believe he would do that. I can't believe he would do something like that to you. Hey, Chicky Nuggies! Congratulations on your chicken nuggets. I don't think so, Bo Bean. She can seek out the snacks. She's like a heat-seeking missile. She knows exactly where I put them despite having been in the other room. Yes, I even remembered to buy nuggies. I got robbed of snackies. You can do it again, you just can't do it right after. If you see someone do snackies and you try and do snackies at the same time and it doesn't work, do !snack instead. Both !snack and snackies works, and then it is also sip and sips, I think. I think it might be sips. I don't think it's sippy. I'm pretty sure it's sips. I sent it at the same time. Yeah, if you do it again, it'll pop up. You got robbed of chicky nuggies. You'll forever not have those specific chicky nuggies. There you go. We could do 2 arrows. I wonder if no, we still have plenty of arrows in here. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. And what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Do you even know? Like what? I'm just sitting on top of your mouse. You don't need this, right? Damn right. Yo, I sniped the Nugs. Nugs got sniped, for sure. We all witnessed it. To be fair, I did cry about them yesterday, so I don't actually feel bad. What did you cry about? My friend said he liked the story? Yay! Wait. Ian, did you just make me throw those all on the floor? Oh no, I have them, okay. About to be very upset. Alright, like this. And then we wind it up so that it keeps going. Like a musical box, except the music is, bullets. Except it's like musical bullets. Alright. What else do we need to do? I guess we have some things on the actual tech tree that we do need to look at. We don't have any thaumium, which is unfortunate. Sure, we could probably get there eventually. We have to go to the Twilight Forest first, though. So, raw rubber. Oh! We could just... I wonder... We have rubber trees, don't we? We do. We do have rubber trees. And then we could just... Wait, do I have an extractor? Wait a second. Where's the extractor? Is that one of the first things we have to build, or can I make one? Oh no! I should have made one already. We have the thing that's green. So we should have it. Okay, so it is just sip. Look, sometimes I forget my own shit. It happens. Okay, so we have rubber trees. We'll leave one in there. Then we'll take these. We need to squish up those bones. I need to squish them bones. This. And then we'll go down here. Alright. We have bone squishing to be doing. Like this. And... oh my god, this... the fucking Halloween music is still my favorite thing. Okay, and then we have extractors too. So we can get it. Look, it's growing! This used to look different before. It used to have that white pattern it has in like the little, in the image on the right. The lower right. But yeah. Peppermint tea! Oh my god. Susie, you like peppermint tea, don't you? Peppermint tea is good. I also enjoy peppermint tea. I think it's pretty good. I don't like tea? Fuck, I thought you did like tea. Didn't you say you like peppermint? You do like peppermint. That's what it was. That's my mistake. It's good shit though. Peppermint's good shit. We go. 1, 2, 3. Fuck 3. That. Boom. Warm milk! Hell yeah. Alright. We'll split these, and these, and this. I'm just trying to get them all onto the same line. Mostly. Let's go milk! Maybe not warm, but milk is great. Warm milk is supposed to be like something you eat before you eat, something you drink before bed. It's supposed to like be relaxing, but I've always thought a cup of hot chocolate was more hot chocolate with a milk base has always been more relaxing than like a cup of warm milk. I don't know why warm milk would be the chosen preference, but apparently that's a thing. I would love to know why it is. Scribble, I want to send you the final draft of this. You're very welcome to, but do know that I am already behind on reading something that I told someone a while ago I would read and have not read yet. So while I would love to read things, be warned, I haven't gotten actually around to reading things that I said I would read. You're very welcome to send it to me. Lord knows when I'll get to it. So I will probably eventually get to it. These all went up in like one go with the fucking bone meal. This is really the way to go, and then you run them all through the fucking extractor. It's not due, it's more of a read this when you're bored or wanna. That's fair enough. I'll probably do it this weekend if that's the case. That's my intention anyway. I've been attempting to make more time to hang out with people. Because I've been kind of stressed out lately, and I feel like I need to hang out with some more people. So that way I can chill. Which I think will be good for me. But during said time, I'll probably take some time to read. So, hell yeah. Wait. Oh my god, Scribble, I almost forgot. Yeah, you almost forgot Sad Flute? It almost happened, Skizzy. One fateful day. We might bear witness. But that day is not today. And then I put a bunch of grass down. That's pretty solid. Thank you for the Sad Flute, Skizzy. I appreciate it, mate. What if there just was a baddie that spawned up in here with all these trees being all dark and shit? I don't need that in my life. Today I forgot about Sad Flute is the day I will become Sad Flute. Oh god, no. Let's hope that tragedy never befalls us. My goodness. I'll take these all down. I'll pick up all this stuff. Got like a million pieces of this wood. That's fully not what I wanted. Give me this. This. Oh. That's what I wanted. I will be on my sad arc. It's fair. Really embodying the flute. Flute also had a sad arc. Oh man. We're sort of furthering our— wow. We're just gonna have like a minute. I didn't realize we were planting and getting that many rubber trees. This was gonna take longer. We're getting things on our tech tree escapade sort of done. We're working on it for sure. Which I'm enjoying. I feel like doing the simplest things today are kind of in my wheelhouse. I'm much more inclined to actually do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll just get these back. I like that it only takes 1 bone meal to make these grow. Actually really convenient. Really good use of bone meal. Honestly, we should just use these in the beginning because it only takes 1 bone meal to make them grow. Which is the most efficient use of bone meal that I've fucking seen in this mod pack. Then we can just use the logs for chests. And then we would also be building towards the water tower thing. Jokes, okay, I gotta go write this final draft now. You can do it, Skizzy. I'll text you later. Do it. I'll see you later, Skiz. Have a good night, mate. I'll take all of these. And all of these. And all of these. I don't know why we don't pick up everything while we're there, but that's fine. Not at all annoying, for sure. We can take these. God, it's almost dark. What the fuck was that noise? Hopefully not anything important. Like this. It just sounded magical, but I feel like it might have just been... God, let's just hope it's... And we only have 3 left. I could do 3. Then we have a bunch of rubber, which I think we can turn into better, better rubber? I'm uncertain. We'll stick that in the extractor too and see what the fuck comes out. We'll see for sure. Alright, put this here. Go 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh! I feel like this is gonna give us a bunch of stuff. Not really any wood, but that's kind of okay. I think we'll be fine. Really what we need is the rubber, and then we gotta figure out how to mix it. To different rubber. Into more usable rubber. Scribble, I teleported on Artorio without my game dying? Oh my god, how did you do that? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, for sure. 3. How did you manage that one? This. 2, 3, 4. 3. This. 2. Chuck that one. Solid. I don't know. It was probably based on where you were teleporting from and to. The loading for the area probably wasn't awful. Do you run Artoria off a laptop, Shroom? Are you one of those laptop folks? Ooh, heck. Ah, man. Sleepy. From Murstone to Warehouse? Interesting. I don't think I've been to Murstone. I don't know if I know what's out there. Or out that way. Alright, we got a flower. I have so many dogs. I think we gotta go shove all this stuff into a machine. I have a pretty good computer. Interesting. What's your... Not a laptop, it's just bad. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. Put those in. Oh, look at that! Stuff happens. Look at that stuff. That's so good. Alright, sick. Okay, so it's gonna do extractor stuff. It's gonna do rubber stuff, sulfur. I mean, it wanted us to collect some shit. Really know why though, to be honest. Macerator, compressor, all this in there for a compressor. Wood pulp and lapis. Lapis and wood pulp. I think it's just 9 for a, well, we'll put those back in there. Anyway, that looks like it's having a whale of a time. Okay. It's not lagging even with your stream open. Maybe it's because my dad's not home. Probably. Oh yeah, if you have multiple people on in one area using the same system, you're more likely to have that sort of issue. Because more than one person is using the bandwidth. I couldn't think of the name. I think this goes in here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We split and split and split, and that's... Okay, great. These can go in the lunch bag as well. Boom! Fantastic. So that way it's all even in there. Probably have to do cooking at some point. Gonna pretend like I don't have to. For now, though. This can go in here. This. We have 2 statistics and a couple of adventure pages. 120 raw rubber. I don't know, we'll fucking see. We'll see what we all get out of here, I guess. Placing wires without insulation seems to be a bad idea. Now that you have an extractor to extract raw rubber out of sticky resin and an alloy smelter, to further process it using sulfur, you should work on getting some insulating rubber sheets. Which is what it's gonna ask me to do, I would imagine. Well, we'll see. Sure, we can update some of this stuff if we go mining again. I'm not feeling like mining at the moment, so we'll maybe put it on the list to do for later, but we'll see. We're also losing a lot of steam over here. We need creosote. My buckets of creosote. All over here. I'll take it. Thank you very much. And all this is coming out too? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Anyway, I'll take this. We'll put the buckets in. I guess we need something that sort of feeds into it. I guess this is like relatively quick. We do still have to like stand here though for it. Oh, and cells. I'll take those too. Put those in and those in. Out. Ow. And it just kind of goes, don't it? Damn. Forgot how much creosote there actually was in there. But as long as we keep this burning while we have the machines on, we're gonna be just fine. Those all go in. Oh my god, it's full. Okay. So, we have this bad boy, the hopper. Which... Can we have 2 hoppers? Or I guess we could feed it out of here, but I think having 2 hoppers is not honestly the better way to go. Alright, like this. Okay, fuck me. We'll swap this. We go like this. And we have a chest in here. Ew, look at that. Would you look at that? And we put this in here, put these in. We have the space of 2 hoppers. I mean, it looks like it's feeding into it, which is good. Doesn't look like it's... Well, I mean, it's sort of building up steam, I guess. Not really pumping it out, is it? I wonder if it's not going to pump it out until it fills. I'm pretty sure these 2 things are attached. I'm becoming less sure the more I look at it, but I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly positive that's the case. That more steam is going in there. Go in there. I mean, everything's kind of looking good here. We got a lot of quartz sand. And other shit that I guess we're not using. Iron dust. Put this here. Kind of do its own thing. That in. We have so much stuff over here, man. We have rubber dust too, which is great. Alright. Gotta go back again. These. We'll put the creosote block in there because we can. Looks like this is all doing stuff, which is great. I mean, we could just use the one. It seems like it's taking stuff out fast enough at any rate. It's actually working. Like refilling and replacing stuff. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Rubber, sulfur, and 120. So I guess we just need to wash this stuff. The sulfur dust. Sulfurite dust. What the fuck is a sulfurite for, I wonder? Not a single clue. Not even a little bit of an idea. Alright. Is this open enough? Not really. Okay, so we'll swap to the green one. Open. Fine by me. That is slightly less fine by me. And put this here for now. And maybe fill some of these in too, I guess. I mean, it looks like it's mostly filled in anyway. Okay, great. Anyway. 1, 2. And we'll just go... Got enough. God damn it. 3, 2, 3. 1. That's not bad. That was pretty decently timed if I don't myself. Or worked out at any rate. Alright. All these can go in here. This can go in here. That. Cool. We can refill these and come and do more. We'll probably do the redstone as well at some point. Probably sooner rather than later. This is the other half of the sulfurite anyway. Might as well. Like 32. And then the rest of the sulfur will go in here. What's up? Hi Renegade, how you doing, mate? Not much. We're just working on making some rubber. Doing pretty decent, if I don't say so myself. We got a lot of wood in here that I think is doing stuff, I guess. This stuff, this can get squished. Okay, wrong thing. This one needs 2. Squish, and then it's even. Gonna head to bed, Captain. Have a good night. Take your veggie tray with you, Captain. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Muchos. I hope you have a wonderful night. Rubber? Did she consent? I was thinking the same damn thing, man. I was sitting over here like, I could have made a rubbers joke. That's the English condom joke. Such a missed opportunity joke. Oh man. Oh man. It's guys. We have one sense of humor collectively, and I'm glad we're all on the same goddamn page. Be real awkward otherwise. Good night. Have a good night, Muchos. I'll see you later. Such a good one. So good. Alright, we'll take all these. And we'll just run upstairs. We'll wash them all. I need an ore washer stat. Really, really do. Alright. Tuck these in. 2, 3. Okay, just kidding. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. Okay. Cool. All these can go in. Cool. I think that was all the sulfur. Sulfurite can go up here. Rubber can stay here. Redstone can go at the bottom, because you know we're gonna have more of that. And the unclean stuff, I guess, can go. Good icebreaker. Something like that for sure. How's your Monday going, Renegade? I'll put all these in here. Go get more. And repeat. Rinse and repeat. Just got off work. Nice. Long shift. Long day. I know I've been up since like about 5:30 probably. That sounds about right. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fill all this up. Just fill it all up with shit. We'll dump it off downstairs where it can be squished into more workable pieces. Alright. That's doing its stuff. This stuff can go in and do its stuff. All this. Put it all in here. I really don't want to like actually make all of it into redstone blocks, but also I ain't got the fucking room for this shit otherwise. That's all I'm saying. You know? Tiring day, and I thought I'd relax with some Craig Tech New Horizon, the chillest mod pack. You're right. I don't know anything more relaxing than this mod pack after a long, hard day's work. This is the epitome of stress relief, I think. So you've come to the right place. Look. Speaking of stress relief, look at our little growing hanging moss over here. I love it. Gorgeous. Look at it go. Let it grow. Let it grow. It's growing all over the place. I love it so much. I love that moss. It's great. One of the better parts about witchery. And there's a lot in witchery that I like. Love it a lot. Anything more relaxing? Why, that'd be the chillest game ever. Getting over it. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be one hell of a game to play, wouldn't it? That one's kind of a pain in the ass too. I'm like fucking struggling over here, man. 1, 3, 1. Actually, 3. We can do the last 8. Boom. Oh yeah. Thick. Here. Refill these. Next time we use them, they're full. Awesome. Okay. And then we go squish the rest of this stuff. We have a lot of redstone out here. I feel like we have a full amount of redstone out there. I guess we should look before we actually crush it all into nothing. It's not like we're putting redstone on our scythe or anything. I don't need anything like that. It is nice being able to stay up late at night and then wake up early in the morning and not have to worry about monsters being outside the door because we actually put torches outside. That is pretty nice. Alright. So... it's not full. It's now. Alright. So that's full. We have our steel. We have this. We got a couple of different things. We're running pretty low on quite a few things. We'll have to be a little careful. And or get more. I guess we just need more stuff for bronze. So we were pouring a bunch of it out last time, if I remember correctly, so we'll see. Maybe I'm entirely wrong. Doubtful, but possible. 4, 8. This. 8. I've for some reason made a bunch of bronze blocks. We should probably take this outside, huh? Just squished up a bunch of bronze. I'm out here like, oh, I really don't have any bronze! Having crushed all of it into nothing. Outside is lit. It is lit. Is over. I didn't realize that was still going. That. Melter will be useful in a minute. Okay. So, it's the rubber and... Okay. So, sit. Rubber, rubber, sulfur, sulfur. That's essentially what we need, I think. So it should be rubber in between the sulfur, I guess. I still don't know what the sulfurite is for. I don't know why they had us collect it. It's only minorly irritating. That anvil sounds like anvil sounds some great music. It really is. It's some really solid sounding shit. It's got a nice even beat to it, you know? Alright. These go in. These go in. So the good news is it's more sulfur to... Oh wait, no. It's more rubber to sulfur. That's not good news. That's not good news at all. Alright. I think we can put this sulfur in with the rubber over here. And I'm just gonna do every other, that way it fills in that way. Because I don't want to deal with it. This. I don't think we're gonna have enough rubber to deal with all of that. But you know, here's to hoping, I guess. Goes in, go in the corner. The fucking sulfur I can go in here, because God knows if I know what the fuck to do with that. Oh wait. Oh, we did it. We did that though. Okay. Then 40 rubber bars. I guess we have enough to complete the quest, technically. Should we just wait for the bars, huh? Alright, well. Go put this outside. Do we have the... Oh, this is growing as a corner. Okay. We take all this and we make it grow a little more. Like that? Okay. And it's gonna grow more. There, okay. Put that back. We'll run upstairs. We're just gonna put some of the moss away in case something does actually start it on fire. This moss is my favorite moss, so we're gonna try and make sure that we have the ability to keep it. I used to have 16 stacks of nether sulfur ore. I used it all up to make rubber, but I feel like I've made 0 progress since then. Not sure if I simply misplaced the sulfur ore or if it's Greg Tech. Might have misplaced the sulfur ore. I'll tell you what, Renegade, normally when I have this debate in my head where I'm like, did I do something wrong or is it Greg Tech? It's usually me. I usually have done something incorrectly. So, when in doubt, just take the L and assume that you've done something incorrectly and or lost the supplies. It's usually, as irritating as it is, usually not Greg Tech. And that's a pretty high usually, I will admit. Bronze. Stand there. Netherrack. What the fuck do I have netherrack in there for? Lord knows. Alright. So. We're gonna fill these. Like that. Then we're gonna take the rest of this. We're gonna go run it through the fucking... Wait. They have to be nuggets. How do I do that? Oh, fuck my life. I have to pour them out into nuggets, don't I? So anyway, there's a significant amount that is not gonna get poured into nuggets, I think. We are gonna crush it though. Whatever is just poured out of there, we are gonna crush that. Yoink, yoink. Shuffle. And... have. Aluminum. And bronze. In... Yeah, I think we can go like that. And then the tin will go, and then hopefully the other shit will go. We'll probably end up putting some of the tin back in anyway. I'm gonna assume I'm simply playing Greg Tech. That's probably for the best, mate. That's probably the best assumption you can make. Also, this is Tom. I don't know if you were formally introduced. This is Tom, our Tomcat. We got an ocelot egg very close to last at the end of last time. And I'm quite chipper about it. Or maybe it was the time before that. Regardless, we acquired an ocelot named Tom now. Where is this coming from? Is there just still sulfur ore in here? Jesus Christ, we have so much sulfur ore. It's insane. Okay. This can get squished up. That's fine. The redstone is also fine. That'll sort itself out. We're probably gonna end up filling all of those blocks of redstone based on how much is in there, but we'll fucking see, I guess. I don't know why those were in 2 spaces, but that's fine too. We'll take those. We'll take these. We'll put them in here. Yeah, okay. There'll probably be more for us to do there in a bit. Go in here. Yep. Great. It's looking pretty goddamn decent. if I don't say so myself. Fuck! Ah, okay, great. Almost dark. But not yet. Creosote, that's still empty. We're probably still good on Steam, just based on the amount we're putting in. Because we redirected the creosote. Alright. Eventually we'll have enough rubber as well. It's only asking for 40, which is not actually that much. We have plenty by its standards, I guess. All the tin is coming out of there, which is great. Now what's next? Alright, rubber it is. We're just patiently waiting for the rubber to be done, I guess. I suppose eventually we could tap some of the rubber trees for just the rubber, because I think it gives us more than the actual blocks do. But and I would have to harvest all of the little taps, and I don't know if I want to do that. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to. This is all stuff coming through. I'll take out and got that one. Okay. That. Stop pushing on that beam. Let me split this. 31. 39. 30. Oh no, it's 30 and 30. Okay, great. We can just fill up the sulfur. Okay, great. And put the extra sulfur on the side. 43. Yay, wire wrap. And we might as well get the sticky resin to put back into the system. Oop. Thick. Tuck those in there. We have rubber. I think we can make one of those carts now too. We have rubber. Like rubber bearings or some shit. Alright, that's doing its thing. We can put those back in there. We'll have to see what we're working on next. Lord knows I haven't been paying that much attention. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That. We'll go run and put the coins away, and we'll see what's next in the Most of them are full, damn. Still pays to check the original though. Right. Man. This one next, we gotta do the molds. Ow. Your claws are like all over the place, baby girl. By all over the place, I mean in my hand. Alright. 64, 64. Also that. That's gonna look really cute when it's done. And growing and stuff. We need to sleep. So many dogs. We need to spread out these fucking dogs. I don't know how they've come to congregate all in one spot. Alright, you two. Come here, you. Come over here and sit. Come on. Alright, like that. Got one dog there. Come here, you. Put one dog over by the kitchen. Come on. Perfect. There you go, buddy. Perfect spot. That way they're a little less condensed. And we can push you up over here. Up. There you go, bud. Right next to the bed. Who's here? Probably whatever tool I was using. God, I don't remember. Alright, the molds are outside for the most part. I think we have to use rubber to make some of them at the very least. I wonder if I can make iron with a mold like that. could be interesting. All these, I think. Don't know exactly where we got them, but yeah. Have them. Okay, so we do have some of them. By some of them, I mean 2 of them, I guess. And I guess we should take this inside then. Guess we've got all the molds for him. Right, great. We'll take the molds inside and keep them there. I think we use them for the game alloy thing. Not half bad. It makes sense for us to just keep them inside anyway. We'll take these and put them downstairs. Alloys. I think we could just take up that. And then we can put the molds in here. That's just what we're going to use them for, I suppose. One would assume after you can make steel and have a tinker smelter, you can make molds. Molds can be used in the alloy smelter and the fluid solidifier. You need them to make vacuum tubes, ingots, gears, and more. Yes, the shapes are for the extruder. Okay. Mold nuggets. Interesting. So steel over nuggets. Very interesting indeed. Okay. We're gonna need steel for the next portion of it. Yep, from up. Unless these are not going anywhere. In which case, definitely. We'll take this. Go. 4. Those. And those. Holy shit. Should have put some of the iron in here. God damn. Wonder if I can do whole blocks at a time. Probably. Only one way to know. Oh, we're not even doing those yet. Oh shit. I'll be taking those then. Here. This. One. Oh, that one's not even yet. Wait, did I have them the wrong way? Is it finished? Not finished. Okay. So anyway, fill these up. We just go around and make sure everything's full. Oh yeah. Then we can put the rest in here. Boom. Not bad. I think we'll probably form the steel molds another day because I simply haven't got the focus to fucking be pouring out molds today. Not gonna happen. So anyway, I started blasting. I mean, that's basically it, isn't it? This is basically it. Alright, we got rubber bars in here. We'll take the rubber bars inside. Wait. I have... Well, if I already have it, I might as well, right? There's a hammer and a saw. Something like that. The fuck was it? A file. A hammer and a file. File. Alright, what else is there? We already started it. We might as well. Might as well, huh? Old ball. From a blank cast and thing. I would imagine a couple more. Look at that. The blank casts are actually coming in handy. Who would have guessed? Certainly not I. And a mold. Thing. Okay. This. And by mold, I meant gear. Okay. Oh, and this one. Okay. This goes here. Wait. These. Really didn't think that these were going to be useful. Really too lazy to pour them out, and yet here we are. Sorted it out. Okay. That much and pour it out and still be fine. Alright, that's aluminum. I guess I didn't pour out. Oh, it did. Poured out all the iron and everything. Okay. Shuffle. This is all bronze. That iron. Honestly, the iron can get put back in so that way it pours out into nuggets. We'll take the aluminum out. That's alright. We want this to go in. We want to pour that out into some other shit, and probably that too. Actually, all of those. These and those can go in. These can go in here. That gives us extra stuff for that. The aluminum. Right. Man. Part of me is like, I want to grow these little concentrated berries. The other part of me is like, I have the patience nor the time to baby some shit that's gonna grow weeds if I don't do it the right goddamn way. So, to hell with it. Nice in theory, not as great in practice. I'm gonna head out. Hope the stream goes well. Have a good night, Shroom. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your week, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. This can go in here. This can go in here. Move these around. Peace. Peace indeed. Alright. Oh, look. More rubber wood. Fuck it. Let's take the plates and move them over to the other thing. That's where we have the... Put them in there. That's where all the other shit is. The rubber and the rubber wood can go inside. We can pour out the other stuff. There's a pigment in this side of the... Okay, we're gonna have to take care of that in a minute. On this side of the gate, which I think is interesting. Yes. Right? Nope, 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 nope. This goes in here. More wood. And this goes in here. Also interesting. We have no more rubber. Also interesting. Okay. Alright. Still here. It's still here. Well, that's less than ideal. I think we just shoot him at a distance and not have an issue. I don't know how I didn't hit him. Hey, buddy. There we go. Not too bad if we can kill him in two. Still okay. Alright, great. I don't actually see zombies up there, but I see their markers. That's probably fine. I don't know if they're actually up there or not. Probably still okay. Man. I feel like we're doing pretty alright. Very slowly accomplishing things, but like, they are being accomplished. Some of these, because they're in a row, might as well. Those. This iron needs to go back in again. Fine, we'll get there when we get there. God, imagine it being another blood moon. Wouldn't that just be something? I don't think there's enough blood in there for us to actually get a little blood ball out. Unfortunately. I mean, if we wanted to, and we had the ability to get the grinders working again, that would be super cool. Then we could have like an unlimited supply of blood. Not that we need it or anything, but like the option is there. Yeah, that's it. These One. 4. We're looking for nuggets after all this. Okay. Okay. We are looking for this to be melted. Probably only like 32 of it or something like that. I don't think we need to do all of them. This. Done. And then we do 4. Stop. That's what we need. Right? Or I guess we could do 2 and stop, huh? Then we can just swap it. I mean, I don't see why not. Seems perfectly reasonable to me. Right. Done? Yeah. That. God, this is gonna take ages. And how much does it take to fill this goddamn thing up? Less than ideal. Oh, that's oh god. It's gonna be an actual plate of metal. Okay, great. That. I didn't realize the plate of metal was actually gonna be a thing. It's like 4 ingots per cast. That's kind of what it's looking like, yeah. Come on. Come on. We put the ball in. There we go. Wow. That poured out real evenly and exactly the way I wanted it to. God, that's not irritating at all. Empty shape. Okay, we don't need those, but we do have these. Man, so close. Imagine I can't like refunction these. Ah, it'd be so irritating. God. You can smell the steel plate. I was hoping. Can you imagine? You don't have to imagine. Sometimes Greg Tech really is just like that, and it feels bad. This can go back in. Nope. Here. Here. I'm doing half bad, I think. The molds, which are the fucking most boring thing in the world to make. Tell me that doesn't even go in there. Alright, 12. Then we pour it out again. Done. Close. This one is at any rate. Well, it was! God damn it all. Alright, where did those... I think I put them in the bag. Nope. Motherfucker. I'm just trying out here. Just trying to put a fucking cast in. God damn. I feel like we're just gonna end with a rank cast and a half. It would be punishing. I should set up my sit-stand desk again. Yeah, you and me both. I wish I had a sit-stand desk. That'd be nice. Oh, mold. Look at that shit. Alright, let's... Oops. And... Where did all the... Oh, okay. Go here. Iron. Wait, I think 4 more? We'll keep some out. Nope! Totally not what I wanted. Imagine. Okay. accidentally shift click and somehow put them all in there. Probably a click and drag thing. That. I'm gonna just pour those two out. We have more than one nugget thing. You bet your ass we do. We have 4 of them. Fantastic. At least 2 of them are gonna be in good shape. For the moment anyway. Right. I think it's just 4 that we need. Hopefully it pours out even. Kind of. Except that it didn't. Alright, fuck it. It's a lost cause and I have lost my patience. Alright. We get the tables. And we put the little nuggets in. And then we pour out a bunch of little iron nuggets. Okay, connect this. Tuck the iron in. Boom. I don't even know what the fuck I would use this blank cast for at any rate. I'm gonna put it back in there, but I don't really know why I have it. Alright. And that. There we go. 62. Bad. Honestly, we could do with putting some more of this stuff back in. I could probably just run through my weapons quick and just see if there's anything. Could just bubble boiling tank rotor. You know, one day we're gonna need the iron rotors, and I'm gonna be upset if we don't have them. So I guess we'll keep the tin and iron rotors, and we'll crush the rest. Kind of. We do just need more wrought iron in general. I will say. Gonna need it eventually. Especially if we're gonna keep making the tool bits out of them, because we've only just started getting the tool bits that we need to use there, so you might as well invest, I guess. Run yourself. Okay. I wonder if we can crush stuff that isn't fully done. Oh yeah. Well, I can see, I suppose. This. I don't know what else I could put up there. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see what we can macerate, and we'll see what we can, what we can't. One would assume you can macerate some of the stuff that isn't fully, fully together. Okay, you cannot. You can't macerate those, and I'll take it. You know, I wonder if you can smelt it. Oh, no, I mean in the furnace. No, you can't. Can you do a full one though? Nope. So it's gotta be the smeltery. Alright. And even then, it's only full items, not like partial items. Fair enough. Those together are not gonna. I mean, we can put them together, but they're not gonna be a full one. Chainmail gets us quite honest. But we can see. You'd think it'd get you like little bits of steel or metal or whatever, but to be honest, I don't actually know. What do I know? They're obviously melting. Do with them otherwise. Not a lot. I'm just getting a whole bunch of them. I'm becoming better at identifying which things I can't fucking do anything. Super useful. Really, really good. Okay. Those. Yeah. I mean, not a lot. Well, we can take the gold out. Those ones aren't enchanted. Bam. That's it. It's good for us to clear it out every once in a while, though. We frequently have too much shit. And we know this in our soul. Because I'm a hoarder. Like, I just collect things. These... I don't remember what these do. Oh, they give us night vision. And blindness. Don't do it correctly. Have maybe something evil by the docks? One would assume if it was actually out here that it would be shot at, so God knows where that actually is, but we're fine. Forward life. Basically, it's basically just Skyrim all the way, isn't it? Alright. Go. Hi, Bobine. Think it's time for bed? God, only 9 o'clock, Bean. We will be ending soon here, though, baby. Alright. Oh my god. She needs attention desperately. Hit it. Yeah. Just fucking ate through the whole thing. Thank you for helping with my hunger crisis, Bean. I appreciate it. 1. 4. Thank you very much. We'll just keep picking fruit off tree. Fine. 1, 2. Alright. Those will pour out in little nuggets, which is great. Oh, except that we didn't disconnect that, which is less great. I mean, I guess it's doing its thing. I guess we should pour those out into... Damn. Feels bad, man. That's not what I was planning on doing, but I did just make it. That's alright, we'll probably run it. Woo! Damn. It's producing stuff way faster than I thought it was going to. Hi, Bean. Am I not paying enough attention to you? God. Days like today, I wish I had my camera angled down a little further. That's what I thought. Ladies and gentlemen, right now is your dedicated bean break. If you have a pet near you that needs attention, make sure that you're giving that to them. Give them all the love and pets and cuddles. Right, baby. Yeah. Might get walked up on by a creeper because you're here. Yeah. Is it bedtime? Basically. It's basically time for bed. Yeah. Alright. Do we wrap up, Bean? Probably, huh? We'll move all this stuff into the other room, and then I'll wrap up. All this over here. We'll move it downstairs into the machinery room, where it can be resmelted, and then we can crush it down into ingots, and through a very complicated process, make the shit we need, I guess. Yikes. Happening though. Something's for sure happening. Alright. Take all this out. And we smelt it. Where is it? Nope. Furnace. That. And I mean, that's basically it. And we're gonna take these and put them back in the squisher when we get to that point. Come out and go in here. Easy peasy. We already have like 1,000,000 empty shape plates. I don't think we need any more. And then machine hole. Do we have to do the... God, I hate it here. Alright, we still have more we have to focus on and do over there. I have imp skin. And, piston. Who knows, maybe one day we'll use the imp skin stuff. Got a lot of other shit at the moment, but maybe one day. That is full. There are things that are missing out of there that aren't like fully filled over there. Kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Mostly because we haven't really done any of it. Not easy to fill. Piston. Fantastic. Now beam. Alright, that's it. We had a lot of gold and a bunch of iron. Which, the iron, I think we'll just pour out next time. I don't think we need any more iron right now, at the moment anyway. To be honest, I think we're all set there. We'll probably need the steel, and we'll probably need the... What is it? The aluminum brass. Focus on next time. Well, we're gonna find someone to raid into anyway. 361. We're almost in year 3, you guys. This is the furthest we've ever been. Kinda crazy to think about. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Renegade. I appreciate it, man. Happy Monday, everybody. We're doing good. I'm gonna blow it out before Bean sticks her fucking tail in it. We're almost landing on the moon. Yeah, we just got a couple minor details to go over. We're so close to just being on the moon. That's definitely right around the corner. You know, right around the evolutionary chain of the corner. So close. Yet so far away. One day. Imagine the day we actually make it to the moon. I can't even imagine the day that we make it to the fucking Twilight Forest. That'll be kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Let's go to... What am I looking for? We got a bunch of people on. Got Ragnarok, we got just chatting, we got... Let's go, you know what? Let's go raid 0. It's been a minute since we said hi to 0. Let's go raid 0. Raid 0 KJD. Hell yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night, have a happy Monday, and I will see you all in a bit. Wednesday, I think it's going to be our next day, so I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a very lovely evening, and take care of yourselves. Bye! I normally wave with my other hand, but Bean's laying on it. Bye!
A while ago, but I never got them. They weigh heavier, so I haven't gotten full yet.